Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kissy. So I wanted to do a quick reading for the collective. I always say quick reading, but I don't think they're that quick, are they? But who knows, maybe. So I decided to pull my cosmic cards. And interesting, we have the South Node passed at the bottom of the deck. However, we'll get back to that, I think. The card that did come out first was the North Node. The future, looking towards the future, letting go of the past. We have going towards the future, we're going to be in investigative energy with Scorpio, investigating some kind of symbiosis, okay, some trine or sextile. But this has to do with the 10th house of authority. The 10th house of authority might be debilitated with Mars. Okay, Mars might be in the 10th house. So Scorpio is working with the 10th house because Mars is debilitated in the 10th house, it seems. There is an opposition, a confrontation that's going to occur. So perhaps that's why the South Node, the past, came out at the bottom of the deck to remind us of the past. Something to do with our resources, the second house, and a partnership. So be careful, this opposition. Stay focused on the future because I feel like this is maybe just some kind of a hmm, this is a, what do they call it? Like a flag post? Like kind of like a little reminder to investigate, working with uh, investigate some connection, okay, that is supposed that looks like it's supposed to benefit you, be to your benefit. It has to do with the 10th house, the house of career, okay, or of your status. But there's some debilitation there or some kind of discomfort there. Maybe it would be that you may not be able to do what you want to do very how you like to do it. It may be that in some way how you move doesn't quite work with the environment in which your status is being established. So there's some kind of opposition or something that you need to confront. And it has to do with a uh, past situation when it came to your partnership and resources. You might have to take in a lot of information at this time and kind of like process this information in order to balance with Libra here. It's meant to make you, I guess, more sensitive. It's or you might feel sensitized. It might make you feel a little bit vulnerable, but you have to shine. You have to expose and expand your passions, and share your message in order to activate your solar flares. So I feel like, let me stop, like just reading the cards here. That's not quite what I'm trying to do. Um, you might be tempted to look at the past and stay there and kind of like want to revisit some past situation or some event that once upon a time seemed to be the end all be all. And now you're facing your North Node. You're kind of enthusiastic about the future. You're not stuck in any past situations or individuals that are just keeping you kind of stagnant in the same situation that you have been, where you're wanting to maybe expand or you're wanting to experience something new, something more um, intimate. Okay, you're with Scorpio investigate, it's like don't just accept opportunities because they're opportunities for some kind of resource. Okay, you're being given an opportunity to work with this authority energy uh, in a debilitated space in terms of how you get to do things or what you do exactly. It has to do with your resources and partnerships. So you're going to be given time to really contemplate a situation in regards to your resource and partnerships, um, and how it might affect your resources, or how partnerships affect your resources, and maybe there's something in regards to your authority in what you do being debilitated in some way. But you do have this Scorpio energy working for you or with you. It could be a person. It could just be the water element, uh, and how Scorpio moves very quietly, very mysteriously, observing and just absorbing information and kind of really feeling the depths of, sitting in that silent space, that uncomfortable space of wondering, is what I'm feeling, is that what I think it is what I'm seeing um, in my imagination as I feel what this person or this situation makes me feel, is what I'm seeing the truth. And it's bringing some kind of balance in your own authority, the sensitivity to shine and expand your message perhaps, or um, on the message itself, to activate your solar flares. So bringing something into like alignment, your your whole uh, it's like your whole spine. I told you I've been doing like spinal meditations, uh, just strengthening the spine as it's the central network of your whole body, having fortifying that. And I don't know why, but that also just makes me think of this part of the head, the center part of the head, like where it divides the skull. Anyways, you're being given time to think about it, feel about it, meditate on it, let it kind of work its way through your whole body. And I guess maybe to feel out this partnership. Maybe this energy is about your partnership, and you're going to see, I guess maybe based on your resources, if it affects you in some way. I feel like you're going to achieve some kind of status Yeah, midheaven pinnacle. Just immerse yourself in this like nurturing feeling. Like as long as you're feeling nurtured, as long as you're feeling good about yourself, you're gonna get a solar calm and you're gonna get some kind of clarity, or it's gonna be clarified to you like what exactly it is that I don't know if it's what you're feeling, but it's like maybe you're gonna pinpoint a certain feeling. Maybe it has to do with this alliance and how you feel about it. You're um maybe you want to act. Maybe you want to take action. Maybe you're ready to nurture. Okay, perhaps. I've been considering getting a pet. I don't even know why. I have not had very much luck with pets. So I was thinking of getting a rabbit. And then I thought about getting two rabbits. I can never just get one. I always think that they're going to be lonely or something. So I don't know if never had a rabbit, like a bunny. So that could be the idea of nurturing like something new. Like maybe you want to give love to a pet or you want to find ways in which you're feeling more um, making yourself more at home, more comfortable, and making it sustainable. Be mindful of your perception. I feel like perhaps like you might have a certain perception about confrontation or oppositions. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be a conflict or something like it's just like a tension. And sometimes tension is good. Sometimes tension is what you need to relieve your pressures in some way. Like think about when you have tension, um, it's letting you know that there's a strain or a pressure. And so it creates an opportunity, even if it's technically something that's painful or uncomfortable, it creates an opportunity to ease whatever is um, being strained. Mm. Let's see let's see what we have here with the masculine. Um, some masculine is looking to return to a home. I'm just gonna read the cards. I'm not gonna be showing all of the whole because I feel like it slows down the the whole thing every time I do this. All right, but maybe I won't. Hold on. We have a Gemini here. They may want to return home in order to study something or learn about love or how to fix something, maybe with um, something that is hidden, something about uh, a love partnership. We have Leo energy as well. We have communication, the dagger, about a relationship. Somebody wants to communicate about a relationship, maybe bringing some balance into the relationship, maybe bringing balance into the home, inviting you to the home. They don't want something to be over this relationship. They want to communicate. They want to communicate, uh, perhaps through a friend or through an organization, through maybe some job, or maybe you guys work together, or maybe through some exchange of funds or resources. Maybe you guys have the same values, or you share like similar dreams, so you maybe have like same study habits, study patterns, or you're from the same environment, or perhaps you just have the same values when it comes to um, where you live, or how you live, or your career, and perhaps what you do in your neighborhood. Romance seems to be, or a partnership seems to be like important. Deep connections of the heart with great ideals. So, traveling, independence, balance, and commitment are like the values that this person wants to connect with. And they want to return to some feeling that is balanced and committed in a partnership that is considered sacred. So that's the message. I'll come back with another one soon. Take care.